with vision in our eyes and fire in our hearts, with nothing but the constant support and motivation from our team, the burning desire to try to restore the world to its former glory.
The common name that unites us and makes us function as one. We stand here on this prestigious stage hoping to be the catalyst of change.
It takes zero efforts to point out the flaws in our system, to reject it, to criticize it. It also takes nothing to ignore what is wrong with it, to turn a blind eye towards the people who have to less, to let their plea and struggle fade into the background.
But we at Enactus, the NorthCap University, strive for the difference that we could bring in a person's life and the contentment that we get when we brighten up someone's day by doing what the rest of the world is afraid of, in bringing about change.
A change to lighten the national hunger burden of 195 million undernourished people in India.
For communities that struggle to make ends meet, buying even the most basic food items for their survival is a problem today. The unavailability of primary nutrients procured from fruits, vegetables and dairy products causes decrease in concentration, malnutrition and even hunger-related deaths.
Our thorough research and interaction with various chains of supermarkets threw some light on the fact that these outlets sell their products on markdown prices. This is because these food items surpass their best mark within 3 to 4 days, and then they are replaced with the latest and fresh stock. But if they are not sold or not put to use, these food items are simply left to rot.
So if the food products are sold almost half of their original price, why are so many underprivileged households still going to bed without a grain of food in their belly? The reason resides in the unawareness of these people. In a country like India, where we grow our own food crops, where there are billion mouths to feed, the wastage of food is just noticing. It is a catastrophe.
Moved by these facts, our team was determined to provide all the help that we could in a world that has only two extremes, too rich or too poor, too much or too little. We wanted to tip the scales and maintain a balance. So, we decided to kill two birds with one stone by promoting reuse of food items and preventing food scarcity.
We contacted over 50 stores in Gurugram and sensitized them towards our cause. Simultaneously, we approached the underprivileged communities of daily wage workers and small shopkeepers residing in the areas of Sector 4, 10, 15 and 23 of Gurugram and motivated them to go to these supermarkets and purchase these items at a markdown price. That is 30 to 50% off depending upon the expiry date of the product. This helped the daily wage workers manage out their expenses because now they could afford these items at cheaper prices.
Further, we guided the shopkeepers as to how they could sell their food products for a profit, thereby empowering them to scale up their entrepreneurial activities. We kept track of all the products available and their quantities at marked down prices, such as dairy products, flour breads, grains and pulses.
We did not stop only at this. We made it our goal to establish a bond of trust and honesty between the stores and the beneficiaries. We also worked extensively so as to maintain proper demand and supply of the product as per the area, as well as ensuring its proper quality.
Also, we made sure that the practices carried out in Project Sahita were ethical and followed all the rules and regulations.
We had proper ID cards of our beneficiaries which were verified by the stores for further processes.
Continuous and well-governed verification of bills and receipt was done.
The purchases were properly documented and verified.
Guidance sessions were organized for the store managers, time and again, to motivate them to indulge in ethical business.
Proper pricing plans were developed which were verified at both the ends.
The income generated and the flexibility of the employment system are the driving factors of our project. Project Sahayata is self-sustainable as the supermarkets are never going to stop selling their products at markdown prices. Hence, the cycle won't cease. Over the course of our project, we have built strong communities of people who are willing to work towards a better and a healthier future. The people are affiliated with our project can further motivate more people in their communities and their neighborhoods so that they can earn for their families, increasing the reach of our project to areas other than Delhi and NCR.
We have worked with over 50 supermarkets in Delhi NCR, impacting more than 40 people and generating a revenue of 8.64 lakhs in 6 months, decreasing the diseases caused by nutrient deficiency by 9% and increasing the reusability of food by 22%.
Our project has also led to a major expansion in the reach of good food and dairy products. Hence, our endeavors have also increased equality in terms of product reach.
In the past 6 months, we have worked for 15,000 plus hours, creating 38 jobs.
Touched 300 lives, reduced 8 tons of carbon emission.
Additionally, we are trying our level best to fulfill 8 UN goals.
No poverty.
Climate action,
Decent work and economic growth.
Good health and well-being.
Reduce inequalities.
Clean water and sanitation.
partnership for goals.
Responsible consumption and production.
We believe in learning from failures, sharing our success, putting people first.
It does not take money to start a project. All it takes is a keen sense of observation, the ability to distinguish right from wrong, and some empathy to know how it is like to live life in the shoes of a person who is suffering.
Creating bonds, fostering lives, and imparting the beautiful shades of happiness. These are our ingredients to the most delicious recipe. Our team is working day and night, through thick and thin, to construct a path of change and guide all those who are suffering.
We are students who believe that entrepreneurial action can change the world. We dare to push ourselves beyond the perceived limits of our potential so that we can make a change. What we have is not a dream, for we will make it a reality. We
We are Enactus
NCU.
NCU.